Ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers of Young Smart Africans, you're welcome to this special interview. I have in the house today Conel B-Wey, a music producer, a musician, and we are happy to talk with you today. Conel B-Wey, you are welcome to Young Smart Africans.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Young Smart Africans team, and thank you to the viewers out there who are watching right now.
Okay, so who is Conel B-Wey?
Well, Conel B-Wey is first of all an artist, as a musician from Du subdivision, Vulu village in particular, and also a producer, cartoon maker. That's the initiator of the Toko Limbum cartoon comedy.
That's on Facebook.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. Yeah. That's a comedy kind of cartoon, the first ever official cartoon comedy made in Limbum. Then I'm also an actor, a movie director. Just that for some time I've been quiet with that part because I've been quite busy with other things.
Okay, so that's a huge package there, but today we'd like to talk more on music production. I would just like you to tell our viewers, those who are watching, maybe those who are watching for the first time, just a brief history of how you got into music. How long have you been doing music?
Well, talking about singing, I started singing when I was 10, at the age of 10. That was when I composed my first song. And when I composed the song, I never knew what it meant until I was growing up. I reviewed those songs, and those songs I wrote at an early stage, and I discovered that I could do something with them. Then I started putting them into practice, singing, but I had some difficulties by getting to the studio and so on and so forth and so forth. So at one point in secondary school, I decided to engage myself into production. I decided to just try on my own. Yeah, although I saw a few things from big brothers like Sky Nelson, so I just decided to work mostly on my own. I was working on my own, and then at some point did some research on how I could better my production, and there every day I keep researching, going on research, even up to date. One learning never finishes.
Okay, so what has been your motivation, like to always do music?
Well, my motivation has been the passion for the game, the passion for the music, the love for the music. In short, I just love music.
Okay, so combining the two, like producer and singer, is it easy?
Well, I could say it's easy. It's quite easy and much more beneficial because
to you as the artist.
Yeah, to me as an artist and a producer. Yeah, it's much beneficial on both sides. It's much beneficial because as an artist, I don't have to. I know exactly what I want. Maybe if I describe what I want to a producer, he might not produce exactly the way I want it to be. Because a producer might have his own ideas and might not understand my own ideas perfectly well. So when I'm doing my own thing, I understand exactly what I want. So as an artist, that's the part of an artist. And as a producer, being an artist, a good producer must be a good artist. Just as some producers, they don't like getting into singing and so on. Because to be a producer, you must know how to compose. The melodies you put in there are compositions. Yeah, the melodies you put in there, they are compositions. So as an artist, it helps in production too.
So can you describe the type of music you do?
Well, as a producer, as a producer, I do all types of music. I'm an
all-round producer.
Yeah, I'm an all-round producer. Same way I'm an all-round artist.
Okay.
Let me say so. I'm an all-round artist.
Is there we might not be able to have you give us exactly considering how long you've been into music, we might not be able to have exactly the number of songs you've produced so far, but is there a particular song that you hold as a legacy, that if tomorrow Conel B-Wey resigns from production and as an artist, you will say, I'm proud I produced this particular song?
Yeah. I can say Prospé, yes, no. The song has been highly appreciated. I've had so many calls, even from our French-speaking brothers. They have contacted me because of that song. Many whom I know have told me that they have seen a song I produced online, and I will say that you won't believe it. Up to date, this song has more than 1 million views on Facebook. Yes, so that song, I can say I can be proud anywhere that I produced the song for the US-based Cameroonian artist.
That's Prospé.
Yeah, that's Prospé.
Precisely from Wowo village in
in subdivision.
Based in Dallas. Yes, we are going to have just a short break and maybe visit Conel B-Wey in the studio, and right after that we'll be back. We'll have a lot of questions to ask him, and I'm sure our questions are going to satisfy the viewers, those who are watching us on Young Smart Africans. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, you are still watching this special interview on Young Smart Africans, and of course we still have Conel B-Wey, a music producer, an actor, a musician, a lot of things. He's just a whole package of entertainment. We are here in Douala, Cameroon. That's the economic capital of Cameroon in Africa. We've been talking with Conel B-Wey, and of course I have just some few questions to pose before we wrap up this interview. Conel B-Wey, do you have some fears for the music industry? It's still growing and you are growing into it as well. Do you have some fears about this industry?
Well, yeah, my fear about this industry is, I must say it here and clearly, that if we continue in this unity manner, we will always end up being counted behind, because there is a lot of disunity in this industry, to be sincere. Our DJs too, they play foreign music, much of foreign music. They play much of Ivorian music, much of Nigerian music, of which Cameroon is doing a lot of good music every day. There's a lot of good music coming out from Cameroon every day. So my greatest fear is that DJs should not continue in this manner, because we depend on them very much for our promotion.
Somebody might be of the opinion that the DJs, the promoters, are not empowered by producers and sponsors.
Well, in my own personal opinion, I would say I don't know what their reasons are for doing that, but I just said what I've noticed about them. They play a lot of foreign music, and when they do that, they don't help promote our culture.
They kill the baby industry.
Yeah, they kill the baby industry. They kill the baby industry. Somewhere like where I come from, that's from Du, or from the Wimbum land. If you go somewhere, just in Douala for example, when you know nobody there, if you speak in your dialect. If you're in trouble somewhere, you speak in your dialect. Your people will come out to help you just because you're speaking in your dialect, and that's the unity we have. Our people love when they hear a song just in the dialect. So that's the same thing I wish could be applied with the Cameroon music industry. I wish our DJs appreciated all Cameroonian songs like the Nigerians do. They don't play foreign music. So Cameroonian DJs and promoters also, even our TV stations. If I had the opportunity to have a TV station, I would assure you that no single foreign music will be played on it. Yes, I don't care what the lovers of foreign music within the country will do, but I want to promote.
The purpose is to promote the local talent.
Yes.
Okay, now the way the Wimbo people receive Wimbo music in Douala, is it the same as the way they receive back home, considering that you just left home and came down to Douala where we are right now, and you are still into music? Is the reception the same?
Well, I would say it's not the same. I can say it's more valued in Douala more than back home, because when you do it back home, it doesn't seem strange, it doesn't seem special.
People see it like that. Conel B-Wey, who has always been with me every day.
That is it. Then the language we speak every day,
so
the language we hear every day, what's special about it? So it is more received out of the Wimbum land than in the Wimbum land.
So what do you think can be done maybe by the stakeholders, some people who are back home who have the capability of making sure we consume our music, not just in Douala, Yaoundé, and maybe in the diaspora, but consume it at home too? Because it will sound funny for Conel B-Wey to be recognized out of home rather than being recognized at home. They say when you get recognition from your people back home, that's what counts.
Yeah, I would say if our journalists, if our radio stations can be based on promoting our local, mainly our local music, mostly maybe 90% of musics they play are local musics, then the
population,
the DJs they play 90% of our local music, the population will be forced to be adapted to it, and they'll love it that way.
Okay, so now do you have some projects in the pipeline? We don't know whether Conel B-Wey is already having some albums, EPs in the market.
Yeah, no album, no EPs in the market yet, but very soon I'll release an EP, and but before the EP, I released two very important songs. I have Miss Cameroon, which is a very big, huge surprise. And after Miss Cameroon, I'll release New York City, a freestyle video of New York City, to pay homage to my
hometown.
Yeah, to my hometown, because I love my hometown. I always like to be identified as someone from New York City. Yeah, so I'll release that one, after which I'll be thinking of of releasing the EP.
Okay. Now we are coming gradually to the end of the interview. It's been an interesting encounter with Conel B-Wey here in the Domakasa production studio, based right here in Douala. It has been a wonderful experience. Maybe you have a word or two for the viewers and probably the young smart Africans, the people behind this initiative.
Well, the Young Smart Africans team, I would like to thank you specially for taking your time out to recognize my talents, recognize and appreciate what I do, and for taking out time to show me out to the world, to promote me into the world. And I would also like to appreciate you for promoting not only me but other Africans in general, because the Young Smart Africans official page has always promoted a lot of people. When you go to the page, you see a lot of different African songs being promoted there in different ways. So I would like to appreciate the initiative, and I would like to say the team should continue in that spirit. I am with you, my team is with you, my guys are with you, we are with you in general. Let God give you the power to go further than beyond your expectations. And I would like to appreciate the CEO, appreciate Mr. Gibib, Tata, Prospé, everybody who is part of the team. Young D, I would like to appreciate all of you for taking out time to come have a talk with me. And I would like to tell my fans out there that a lot of big things are coming our way. We better talk less and act more. Slow and steady wins the race.
Thank you so much, Conel B-Wey. We've talked about production all along. Maybe you leave us with an a cappella of one of your best songs. Maybe probably what is still in the pipeline.
Wow.
Just
Yeah, I'll leave a little a cappella of what I am to release next. Just a tip of the iceberg of it, so that it can
the viewers can be anxious, waiting for it.
Yeah, the song is titled Miss Cameroon. It goes like this. Tu es ma Miss Cameroun, tu es ma Miss Cameroun, tu es ma Miss Cameroun, je t'aime si fort. Comme l'ongondo du vouri, tu danses au rythme de mon cœur. Comme le coton de Garoua, tu es si propre à toute heure. Tes yeux sont si belles comme le coucher du soleil à travers le Mungo. Ta forme est incomparable, même en Kabangondo.
Thank you so much. I'm sure our viewers and all of you out there are seriously and anxiously waiting for that bomb that will be dropping very soon. Thank you for your time, and we'll be coming up next time with another artist, and that's gonna be a surprise. We want to appreciate Conel B-Wey for the time, and we want to appreciate you watching for your time to watch and promote Young Smart Africans. For the host, I've been Gibib Tata, and just keep the rendezvous. More will be coming on this very page, Young Smart Africans.